Manchester United are big admirers of this talented midfielder. What will he bring to Old Trafford? In a recent report, Axam claimed that Manchester United are big admirers of Galatasaray midfielder Gabriel Sara. It has been stated that the Red Devils are eyeing a move to acquire the services of the Brazilian talent this summer. Sara's impressive run of form in Turkish football. Sara enjoyed a decent run of form at the Turkish club after he put in a series of impressive displays for them in the Turkish Super League. The 26-year-old scored 2 goals and secured 10 assists in 45 matches for Galatasaray last season across all fronts. The Brazilian talent made 13 tackles and 18 interceptions in the Turkish Super League via FBref.com. He proved his worth as one of the best midfielders in Turkish football last season. Therefore, it is no surprise that Man United are showing interest in recruiting him this summer. His current contract at the Turkish club will run out in the summer of 2029. Hence, the Red Devils have to make a sizable offer if they are serious about recruiting Sara this off-season. Istanbul, Turkey, August 27. Gabriel Sara of Galatasaray warms up during the UEFA Champions League match between Galatasaray and Young Boys at Rams Park on August 27, 2024 in Istanbul, Turkey. Photo by Ahmed Mora. Getty Images. What will Sara bring to Manchester United? Sara is a tough tackling midfielder who can time his challenges well to earn the ball back for his team inside his half. He usually clears his lines when the opposition are on the front foot and is a tidy passer of the ball as well. The Turkish talent can contribute by picking up his fair share of assists. Sara is primarily a box-to-box midfielder but can also serve as a defensive midfielder or play in the number 10 position if needed. However, the jury is still out on whether he can cope with the physical side and high intensity of the Premier League if Man United manage to bring him on board in this transfer window. At 26, Sara has his peak years ahead of him, which makes him a decent option for the Red Devils to consider this summer. We can expect him to bring more energy and depth to Ruben Amorim's midfield department. Sara might even help Man United compete across all fronts in the coming years. However, Amorim needs to be patient with his progress before he can get the best out of the talented midfielder at Old Trafford. Manchester United are interested in signing Gabriel Sara from Galatasaray during the summer transfer window. According to a report from Turkish publication Axam, they have already set aside €30 million for the Brazilian midfielder, and they are likely to come forward with an offer soon. Gabriel Sara set for England return? Sara has been quite impressive for the Turkish outfit, scoring twice and picking up 10 assists last season. He will add control and creativity in the middle of the park for Manchester United. The player has experience of English football, having played for Norwich City. It will be interesting to see if he can make an immediate impact at Old Trafford. The 26-year-old is at the peak of his powers, and this could be the right time for him to try out a new challenge. He has the technical attributes to do well in English football, and he could be an important player for Manchester United. It will be interesting to see if €30 million is enough to get the deal done. The report claims that the Turkish outfit could hold out for €35 million. Manchester United have the resources to get the deal across the line, and they need to sign players if they want to do well next season. They were quite underwhelming last season, and they will be desperate to get back on track. Sara could fancy Man United move. Their opportunity to play in the Premier League will be quite exciting for the 26-year-old as well. Manchester United could provide him with the platform to test himself at a high level and fight for trophies in future. The player is in the prime years of his career, and he will look to make his mark in the Premier League. The Red Devils struggled to control games in the middle of the park last season, and they need someone like Sara.